Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta clears.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Gullit. Floated through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! About as smooth as it gets. And this is the grandest of first steps, courtesy of this grandest of players.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Pelé! He's found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Rodri. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's a little off target. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a searching pass. Nicely worked. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle. Bellingham, played out wide. Shot at goal! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Ronaldinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Neymar. De Jong. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Bale. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri gets it clear, and it's Rodri. Bale. That's a lovely pass. And that could well leave a mark. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Neymar picks it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Now it's Pelé. Strokes it back. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance for a shot! He can get that clear. Gets into some space. It's run loose here. And that is a little undercooked. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
A header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. That's very neat. And this is Ronaldinho. Can he finish?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Chorus of approval here. It's really good play. So, third corner of the game. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pelé. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ibrahimovic. Yamal gets into a good position. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. Tomiyasu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pullet. De Jong gives it back. Well, that has not gone well. And smartly reclaimed. Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. And one more try! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, numero 17, numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, Ronaldinho, il numero 15.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Now that looks and a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Rafael Leao, and he's in on goal. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Well, that
per
is the number we
numero
all wanted to
5.
see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, Ibrahimovic. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, terrible pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Il quarto
There
uomo
will be
indica
4
4 minuti
extra
di
minutes.
recupero.
Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Looking for a runner. And he's picked it up out wide. Iniesta, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, that's clever. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.